Nghe cho em.
Tôi nghe. Alo ạ.
Alo,
Alo ạ.
nghe được chưa em?
Alo ạ. Alo alo.
Alo.
Đúng nghe đây. Để cho. Alo.
Alo.
À giờ em nghe được rồi. Giờ em nghe được rồi. Cô có nghe được không ạ?
Nghe được, nãy giờ nghe được mà. Toàn nghe em chào cô thôi.
Dạ thì
Còn em ở
hãy
đây
cho em không nghe được. Dạ.
Rồi. What's the weather like there? Is it sunny, snowy, rainy?
No. The weather is very well.
It's very nice, well.
Very nice. No
Not too
cold
hot and not too cold.
and not too cold and not too hot.
Yeah, not too hot and not too cold.
Answer.
Yeah, not too hot and not too cold. Rồi. Rồi. Okay. So what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday I wake up
I woke up
late. I woke up late because I don't go to work.
I
wake
go
up.
to work.
I wake up. Woke up at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Then I have breakfast and I have breakfast. I have rice and chicken roti.
Yeah, chicken roll salty là cái gì?
Gà nướng ạ.
Roast chicken thôi. Roast chicken.
Roast chicken and ate rau hú.
Gì?
Rau thịt chua rau hú.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Là gì nào?
Okay, I
read books.
I took brush my teeth and wash my face.
Wash my face.
and walk my house.
Gì mày hả?
Walk dọn nhà. Đã dọn nhà.
Clean up my house.
Clean my house. Cleaned my house.
Up. Clean up my. Clean my house. Tidy up my house. Okay. Rồi. So look at this picture and you describe Belinda's day nhé. Rồi. Nhớ là đây thì hiện tại đơn này. Thì ở cái gì ta có hoạt động hàng ngày thì mình sẽ dùng thì gì nhỉ?
Thì hiện tại đơn ạ. Hoạt động hàng ngày.
Thì hiện tại đơn ha. Rồi. Okay, so after he, she, it này. So we have S and ES nhá. Thêm S, ES nha. Number 1.
She is wake up.
She wakes up chứ. Wait a minute, wakes up. She wakes up. What time?
She wakes up at
7 giờ.
7 a.m.
She wakes up at 7 a.m. Number 2.
I said she had a shower. She had a shower.
Yeah, she has a shower. 3.
She put on a
clothes. She puts on clothes. Hay là she gets dressed. Thay đồ, she gets dressed.
She gets dressed. She put on the makeup.
Yeah, she puts on makeup. 5.
She take a coffee.
She makes it.
She make coffee.
She makes a coffee. Yeah, hoặc là cô ấy uống cà phê cho bữa sáng thì sẽ nói là gì?
She have a coffee.
She drinks coffee for breakfast or she has a coffee for breakfast. Cái nào cũng được hết. Rồi, number 6. Đi làm kìa.
She go to work.
Goes. Thơm nét nha. She goes to work.
She goes to work.
Yeah, by gì?
By bus.
By bus. She goes to work by bus. She goes to work by bus.
She goes to work by bus. She goes to work by bus. 7. She gets to work.
She gets to work. Number 8.
She gets to work at 7:30.
Không, cái này bắt đầu làm việc.
At 8:30.
She starts.
She starts at 7:30.
She starts working.
She starts working at 9:30.
8:30 mà.
At 8:30. At 8:30 a.m. She starts working at 8:30 a.m.
Chị con nói starts work. She starts work thôi. She starts work.
She starts work
at 8:30.
At 8:30.
Rồi nó mình nói.
She had
She has
lunch. She had lunch at work. She had a bread.
Yeah, she had the sandwich. She had the sandwich for lunch at work. Đấy, kết hợp lại vậy. She
Had-
has a
She
has
had
a sandwich
she had a sandwich
for lunch at work.
at lunch for work.
For lunch
She
at
had a
work.
sandwich at lunch
For lunch at
at
work.
lunch for lunch at work. She had a sandwich for lunch at work.
Lunch
Lunch
at work.
lunch at work.
10. Xong việc.
She finished work at 7:30.
Finish it. Yeah.
She finished it.
Cái này S finishes. Nó tận cùng nó SH này phải là finishes.
Finish it at 7:30.
At 6:30.
She at 6:30.
$11.
She went to supermarket.
She went to the supermarket. Or she went shopping at the supermarket. Rồi.
She went shopping at supermarket. She
Về tới nhà.
get
Don't say S, she gets.
she gets
She gets home early or late.
Early late.
Yeah. She gets home late.
She get home late.
13.
She wash laundry. Laundry.
She does laundry hả? Giặt đồ hả?
Laundry.
Yeah. Hoặc là gì? Làm việc nhà.
She had a housework. He does housework.
Yeah, she does housework.
He does housework.
14.
He had a pizza.
She has a pizza for dinner.
She had a pizza for dinner.
15. Có thể nói là kiểm tra email cũng được.
She checks email.
She checks email.
Checks email.
Yeah, she checks email. 16. Ngủ.
She went to bed.
Đang gần đơn thôi mà. She goes.
She go to bed at 11.
11, 12, 15.
15.
11, 15. Cái gì? 12 chứ, 12 giờ mà. 12, 15.
12:15.
She goes to work at 12:15. She goes to bed. She goes to bed at 12:15. Này, so this lesson you learn about the frequency ha. Rồi cho chỉ mức độ này. You learn about month, expression, adverb frequency, and position of adverb and adverb frequency ha. Rồi nó đứng đâu nữa, khi học một từ loại thì mình cần biết từ loại đó là từ loại gì, đó là từ loại gì, và vị trí đứng của nó ở đâu.
Dạ.
Rồi, so how many months are there in a year? How many months are there in a year?
12 months.
Ok. Tháng 1 là gì?
January.
January. January.
January.
January.
January. January. January.
January.
January.
Tháng 2 là
February.
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 Tháng 3 là
March.
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 Tháng 4
March. April.
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 April. April.
Tháng 5 là gì?
May.
Tháng 6
June.
tháng 7
June. July.
tháng 8
August.
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 Tháng 9
August. September.
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 Tháng 10
October.
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 11
November.
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 Tháng 12
December.
Yeah, December. Which month is this month?
December.
Which month is this month?
Which month in this month?
Which month is this month?
February.
Which month was last month?
Last month. December.
Yeah. Gì? Which month was last month?
September.
Yeah. Last month là tháng 1 trước, này tháng 2 là tháng 1 trước.
Tháng 2 là January ạ.
Không, tháng 1, January.
January ạ.
Which month is next month?
March.
March, okay.
Yeah.
What is your date of birth?
It is January 26th.
What's your favorite month of the year?
My favorite month is June.
Yeah, June. Why?
Because June is start swimming. The weather
Yeah.
don't
The weather is
don't. The weather is very
hot. Ai cũng có
well.
hả?
Yeah, it's hot, but it's don't the hot the doesn't hot and doesn't cold.
And June, the weather isn't very hot and very cold. Không quá nóng và không
Yeah.
quá lạnh.
Yeah.
What do you like to do in that month?
What do you like?
What do you like to do in that month?
Bạn làm gì vào tháng đó à cô?
Đúng rồi, bạn thích làm gì vào tháng đấy? What do you like to do in that month?
I like to go to beach. I like to go to beach.
I like to go to the beach.
Yeah, and I have a vacation, a holiday. It's relaxed.
So, which is the first month of the year?
The first month of the year is January.
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 What is a month after March?
The month after March is April.
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 Yeah, April.
April.
What is the final month of the year? The final month of the year.
The final month of the year, December.
What month after June?
The month after June is July.
What month is before June?
The month before June is May.
What month what month is before November?
The month before November is October.
What month is after November?
The month after November is December.
Okay. So learn about expression and effort of frequency. Rồi, thế bây giờ mình thay vì nói là thứ hai, thứ ba, thứ năm, thứ bảy, chủ nhật thì mình sẽ nói mỗi ngày. So you have
every day.
Every day. Rồi, tuần 1, tuần 2, tuần 3, tuần 4, tuần 5. Thay vì đó mình nói mỗi tuần, you have
every one.
Tuần mà.
Every tuần.
Cái chữ V nó chỉ đọc nước thôi. Every week. Every week.
Every.
Yeah, every week.
Every week.
Yeah, every week. Okay.
Every week.
Mỗi tháng. So you have
every month. Every month.
Every month. Rồi, mỗi năm.
Every year.
Every year. Every year.
Every year.
Rồi, một lần một tuần. Một lần.
Once a week.
Once a week. 2 lần một tuần.
Twice a week.
Twice a week. 3 lần một tuần.
3 times a week.
4 lần một năm.
4 times a week. 4 times a year.
A year. Một năm mà.
Year.
4 lần một
Dạ.
tháng.
4 times a month.
Okay, so here's some adverb of frequency, các trạng từ chữ tính thường xuyên này. Rồi, so the first one, luôn luôn là
Always.
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 Thường là
Always. Often.
thường thường.
Often.
Thường thường.
Often. Usually.
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 Thỉnh thoảng.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Hiếm khi.
Hardly ever.
Yeah, hardly ever. Không bao giờ.
Hardly ever. Never.
Never. So you read and you match the meaning of these adverb of frequency ha. Rồi. Cái ví dụ bằng nghĩa với nó ha.
Dạ. Always.
Như thế nào là always?
Cùng nghĩa với always à cô?
Yeah, ý là always á. Nè, cái ví dụ nào bằng cái always hả? Cái always này là nào đúng không?
I always
Thức dậy đúng không?
go
Every
to
day
bed. I always go to bed at on Monday.
Nè,
I always go to work on Monday.
Okay, you start with 8, right?
Yeah.
Often go to the cinema after work.
I often go to the cinema after work. No.
Đi với cái nào?
Đi với about 7 or 8 times a month.
Yeah, a month. A month.
Month. I usually finish work at 6. But on Fridays we stop at 30.
3 to 30 at 3.
But I sometimes meet a friend for lunch. About once or twice a month. I hardly ever go to theater. Only once or twice a year.
Yeah. And the last one, huh? Never, huh?
Yeah. I don't like it.
No. Okay. Okay, so here. Này là normally and only the same meaning with usually, huh? Thường thường, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so always 100%. Yeah, usually normally 80%, often 70%, sometimes 50%, hardly ever 30%, and never 0%. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you read and you answer. Teenagers
Teenager. Teenagers. Teenager. Teenager sit doublers.
Teenager in troubles.
In troubles. Trouble. American teenagers may, for the first time in the nation's history, live shorter lives than their parents because of their unhealthy lifestyles. According to recent research, 96 spend more spend 96 spend more than 5 hours looking at a looking on the green every day. 86 hardly ever eat produced or greased vegetables. 75 don't usually sleep. But then hả cô? 75% don't usually sleep for 8 hours a day. The average is 7 hours. 34% eat fast food. 34% is fast food at least hours a day.
At least
30 at least hours a day. 33% drink more than 4 sugary drinks every day. 31% 31% are often very stressed. 25% never do sports or exercise.
Okay, so pay attention to the highlighted words. Okay. So nè, hardly ever nè, usually sleep nè, often, I often never do nè. Where are the frequency of ever frequency mấy này đứng đâu nhỉ?
Dạ, đứng trước động từ đứng trước động từ thường.
Before verb, nhưng mà đối với to be này, or often này.
Thì đứng sau động từ to be à?
Good job. Còn các expression of frequency ha, every day rồi đấy. Where is it? Where are they?
Đứng cuối câu ạ.
At the end of a sentence, yeah. Okay. Rồi. So remember, we use adverb of frequencies before verb and after to be or auxiliary verb nhé. Before verb, after auxiliary, and to be, okay?
Yeah.
Trước verb sau to be và sau trợ động từ. And expression of frequency. Còn mấy cái trạng từ chỉ thường xuyên, okay? So at the end of the sentence, cuối câu. Rồi. So So you put the words in the correct order.
I am never.
I am nhé.
I am never late for class. What do you usually what time do you usually finish work?
Yeah. What time? You usually finish work.
Usually. My parents don't. My parents don't often go out at night. My brother is away lunch at hungry. Lunch time at hungry.
Hey. My brother gì?
Is away.
Hungry at lunchtime hả?
Hungry. Không, là câu ấy có nghĩa là gì vậy cô?
Anh trai tôi luôn đói bụng vào giờ ăn trưa.
We don't always do our homework.
No, we don't always do our homework.
Do you usually try to work?
No, do you usually try to work?
You usually try to work? Our teacher is hardly ever angry.
Rồi. You understand? Where you locate these words. Em hiểu nắm bài này chưa?
Dạ rồi ạ.
Okay, so you say again. Tôi không bao giờ trễ học. How do you say?
I don't.
Trễ
Never.
đâu mà đúng.
I am not.
Không bao giờ.
Never.
I'm never gì?
Too late.
I'm never late for.
I'm never late for school.
I'm never late for class.
For class.
Rồi, chúng tôi hiếm khi nào ăn thức ăn nhanh.
We hardly is thức ăn nhanh là
Phát gì?
fast foods.
We hardly ever eat fast food. Bạn thường xong việc lúc mấy giờ?
Dạ.
Bạn thường xong việc lúc mấy giờ?
Dạ. What time do you usually finish work?
Finish work.
Finish work.
What time do you finish work?
What time do you usually finish work?
Anh trai của tôi luôn luôn đói bụng vào giờ ăn trưa.
My brother thường xuyên đói bụng. My brother always usually my brother normally hungry in lunch
time. My brother is always hungry at lunchtime. Nhìn lộn. Bố mẹ của tôi thường không đi ra ngoài trễ vào buổi tối. Thường không đi ra ngoài vào buổi tối thôi.
My parents don't.
My parents là bố mẹ mà.
My parents don't usually go out
tối at night thôi.
At night.
Rồi. Chúng tôi không luôn luôn làm bài tập tại nhà.
We don't always
làm bài tập tại nhà.
Do homework.
Do our
homework.
We don't always do our homework. Bạn có thường lái xe đi làm không?
Do you usually drive
to work? Giáo viên hiếm khi nào nổi giận.
My teacher.
Our teacher, giáo viên của chúng tôi.
Our teacher hardly ever
Is hardly ever nổi giận.
Is hardly ever
angry.
Is hardly ever ugly.
Angry chứ ugly gì? Hiếm khi nào xấu xí
Angry.
Angry. Yeah. Nói là tôi hiếm khi nào nổi giận.
I am hardly ever ugly.
I gì?
I am hardly ever ugly.
Angry.
I'm
hardly ever angry. Okay.
I hardly ever angry.
Rồi. Thế để hỏi cho câu hỏi về tần suất ấy. Tần suất bạn làm gì? Câu hỏi gì? How gì?
How often?
How often gì? How often do you gì hả? How often do you? Bây giờ đặt câu hỏi nha. Tần suất bạn nấu ăn cho gia đình thì hỏi như thế nào?
often do you cook for your how often do you cook for your family?
Yeah, how often do you cook for your family? Tần số bạn ngủ đủ 8 tiếng.
How often do you sleep for 8 hours?
Tần số bạn làm việc nhà.
How often do you do housework?
Tần số bạn lướt Facebook.
How often do you search Facebook?
Tần số bạn trễ làm.
How often do you
Nó có to be mà.
how often
Are you late?
are you late for class work?
For work hoặc là for class? Nhớ. Rồi, tần suất là bạn tập thể dục.
How often do you do exercise?
How often do you do exercise?
How often do you
Tần số ở
exercise?
nhà vào tối thứ bảy.
How often are you at home on Saturday night?
Rồi, I ask hỏi thử. Tần suất bạn làm bài tập.
How often do you homework?
Do homework. Tần suất đi du lịch.
How often
How often
do you travel?
Tần suất gặp bạn bè.
How often do you see
See your friends.
friends?
Hoặc là meet your friends. Rồi,
A friend.
tần suất nghe nhạc.
How often do you listen and music?
Listen to music.
Listen to music.
Tần suất lướt Facebook.
How often do you search Facebook?
Facebook.
Facebook.
Tần suất tần suất đi tập gym.
How often do you
Go to the gym.
how often do you go to gym?
Rồi. Okay, I ask you answer. How often do you cook for your family? Chưa bao giờ nấu hả?
Hardly.
Yeah,
I hardly ever cook for my family.
Yeah, for your
Cook for my
family.
family.
For mine thôi, for my family. Again, how often do you cook for your family?
I hardly ever cook for my family.
How often do you cook for yourself?
I
Do you cook for yourself?
often take chicken.
Hả? Again. How often do you cook for yourself?
Yourself.
Nấu cho em ấy.
That I sometimes cook for myself.
Ủa, thỉnh thoảng mới nấu hả? Bình thường ăn ngoài thôi hả?
Bình thường có chị gái ở bên phòng nữa ạ.
Okay. How often do you sleep for 8 hours? Mỗi ngày luôn hả? How often do you sleep for 8
Usually
hours?
usually
Usually.
sleep for 8 hours.
How often do you sleep before 11?
I hardly ever before sleep before
I hardly sleep
11.
11, okay. How often do you do housework?
I often do housework.
Tần suất đi mỗi ngày hay là sao đấy?
I often do the housework every day.
Every day, một lần một tuần là gì?
Every week.
Một lần một tuần, once
Once a week.
2 lần một ngày.
Once a day.
2 lần một ngày.
Twice a day.
How often do you surf Facebook?
I usually search Facebook every
day hả?
Day. Every day.
When?
Every day.
When do you surf Facebook? At home, after work, in my free time, blah blah.
Every free time.
In my free time, không? In my free time.
In my free time.
How often are you late for work?
Often. I usually go to bed late. Let's go to bed.
Are you late for work? Trễ làm. How often are you late for work?
I hardly
ever
late for work.
How often are you late for class?
I hardly ever late for class.
How often do you do exercise?
I never do exercise.
Yeah, I never do exercise. How often do you do sport? Do you play sport?
How
often do you play sport?
Play sport?
Play sport, chơi thể thao, chơi thể thao.
I never do
play
sport.
Play sport. How often do you how often are you at home on Saturday night?
I often get home.
Có nghĩa là cuối tuần mà không có đi chơi ấy, các bạn chủ nhật ở nhà đấy.
I usually get home this weekend.
I'm usually at home at the weekend. How often do you meet your friends?
I hardly ever see friends.
Oh, why?
because my friend and me are busy.
Where can you see your friends? Where can you see your friends?
Where we are Miss Friend khi có dịp lễ
On holidays.
On holiday.
Ok, nói này nội dung bài học này hôm nay này. Ok. Rồi bây giờ mình role play thử nha. AAUB nha. Hi. Do you like January?
Yes, I do. It's the first month of the year. How about you?
Giờ bình thường thôi, hai răng không chạm vào nhau. Year.
Year.
Không có year. Hai răng không cắn vào nhau. Year. Hai lưỡi thì nó nằm lơ lửng ở giữa. Year. How about you? Okay, rồi. I like it too. Do you do anything special in January?
Not really.
Really? Not really.
Not really. I usually spend time with family. What about you?
I celebrate New Year's Day with friends. Do you like February?
It's okay. It's a short month. And sometimes it's cold. How often do it snow where you like?
Where you live too?
Where you live?
Live. Ý ngắn thôi. Where you live?
You live.
It rarely snows here. Maybe once or twice a year. Do you have any special plans for February?
Well, I usually spend time indoors. It's too cold to go out. How about March?
I like March because it's the start of spring. Everything becomes green again. Do you have any favorite activities in March?
I enjoy going for a walk. I do that quite often, especially when the weather gets warmer. How about you? Warmer. How about you?
I sometimes go for picnics. I like being outdoors. What about April?
April is nice. The flowers start to bloom. How often do you go outside in
bloom? The flower starts to bloom.
The flowers start to bloom. How often do you go outside in April?
I go outside almost every day. I love the spring weather. Do you have any special events in April?
Not really. It's a regular month
for me. Cái tháng bình thường thôi.
Regular month for me. How about May?
May is great. It's my birthday month. How often do you celebrate birthdays?
It celebrates birthdays once a year.
Okay. How about, do you like June? Yes, you told me, right?
Yes.
Why?
That I like because it's the start of spring.
Summer. Gì? June là
As a summer.
Summer. It's
Summer.
Nói. What do you like doing in June?
I like go to beach and as I like church. I like traveling.
Traveling. Okay. Do you hate any months in a year?
Yes, is
Do you hate any month in a year?
I hate November.
Why?
It's cold.
It's very cold.
And it's very cold and rain.
It rains a lot.
Mưa nhiều.
It rains a lot.
It's rain a lot.
Rồi, đấy, như vậy thôi. Rồi, em có thắc mắc gì về câu hỏi về bài tập hay là về bài học ngày hôm nay không nhỉ?
Dạ không ạ.
Ok. Ở bài này nó không có bài tập gì nhiều đâu. Rồi, anh có muốn cho thêm bài tập gì không?
Dạ.
Nếu như không thì
bài tập về dạ thôi ạ. Hôm sau
chắc cuối tuần cho luôn là người làm chứ cũng chắc không có thời gian ha. Rồi, ok.
Dạ.
Ok em nha.
Dạ.
Rồi. Ok. Em có muốn học
em cảm ơn
357 thay cho chủ nhật không? Cho nó cắt ra đấy.
Dạ. Nhưng mà
quên đâu được quên. Thứ ba kia, tư thôi, 457 thì cũng vậy rồi.
Dạ.
Thôi, nguyên lịch luôn đi. Rồi, ok. Rồi, em không có câu hỏi thì mình
dạ
sẽ
vâng
nha. Ok, cô chào em.
Dạ vâng ạ, cảm ơn cô nhiều ạ. Dạ vâng ạ, cảm ơn cô.